What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we have an update on Avax, also known as Avalanche, which has pumped up over 20% in the last 24 hours. However, over the last week it has gained 50%, and as you guys can see, it has been gaining an insane amount of value. Let's quickly have a look at the monthly chart, over 140%. So we're going to be looking at where is Avalanche heading to next. Can it hit $40-50 over the coming weeks and potentially head up to $100 in 2024 as well? That's what we're going to be going through, and also looking at, is now the right time to buy it? Is it too late? Have we missed the boat? Or for the seller's point of view, is it time to sell it and take out your profits? Or is it simply time to hold on to it before it pumps up even higher? But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, following me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'm going to be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. And this is getting very interesting, guys. We are getting very close to the resistance target here. So yeah, we'll save that for later on in the video. For now, we're going to bring up the MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of Avalanche, which is here in purple at $23.51. However, it is actually trading at a much higher value here in red at $33, meaning it's performing quite well and better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that, guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we do have the blue and the orange line looking slightly bearish, heading towards the negative direction. So due to the fact that it has been dropping in value over the last 2 hours, the graph thinks that is going to keep dropping. However, yes, it is likely to drop down in value over the next couple of hours, potentially down below $32. But towards the end of the day today and early hours of tomorrow, I am expecting it to be trading above $35, meaning an overall increase in value is what I'm expecting from Avalanche over the next 12 to 14 hours. But yes, as mentioned earlier, do expect dips in between, but the green candles are likely to overtake the red ones, meaning an overall increase in value is what I'm expecting from Avalanche over the next 12 to 14 hours. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, what can we see here? So the blue line is looking bearish, heading towards the negative direction, and the orange line is looking slightly bullish, heading towards a positive direction. So essentially what we have is two lines going the opposite direction to each other. One's looking bullish and one is looking bearish. So what does this mean for Avalanche? So over the next 7 to 8 days, let's say by the end of next week, I'm expecting, well, according to the graph, an overall fluctuation in value is what is expected. However, I am expecting an overall increase in value from Avalanche over the next 7 to 8 days. So trading around just below $40 in value is what I'm expecting from Avalanche by the end of next week. But in between that time, it is of course likely to hit red days, where it's likely to take a little dip, but it is going to be quite minimal. But again, what matters is the overall outcome, and at this point it seems to be more on the positive side. So yes guys, Avalanche should be heading over around $40 by the end of next week is what my predictions are. In between, do expect green and red days. It is going to be quite volatile. Moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, what can we see here? So the blue and the orange line still looking bullish, heading towards the positive direction, and they are looking quite steep, guys. The reason they're looking quite steep is because of the major increase that's been taking place over the last couple of days. The graph thinks that it's going to keep pumping in that direction and at that pace as well, which is not true. So over the next 6 to 8 weeks, mid to late January 2024, Avalanche should be heading over $50 is what I'm expecting. To some of you guys, it may not be much. To some of you guys, it is unexpected. You're thinking, I didn't expect it to hit that level. However, if we manage to give it enough time, guys, about approximately 2 months time, I'm expecting Avalanche to be hitting over $50, as I'm also expecting the crypto market to be moving towards a bullish direction in a positive way. But again, there is a price market correction coming soon over the next 2 to 3 weeks, guys. So make sure your risk management is on point. It is like the market is likely to take a little bit of a step back before it pumps up again towards the end of December and early January as well. So yeah, it is going to be quite of a wave up and down, but again, the overall outcome seems to be more on the positive side, meaning an overall increase in value is what I'm expecting from Avalanche over the next 6 to 8 weeks. Now, let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. As you guys can see, we are very close to hitting the resistance target here of $36.72, which I'm expecting it to hit, as I mentioned earlier running the video, over the next couple of days. By mid next week, we should be in the green zone here. So it is likely to resist, from the resistance target here and potentially eventually hitting the green zone, heading over $40 by the end of next week is what I'm expecting, and potentially heading higher on in the zone here in 2024 towards the mid to end of next year. I am expecting it to hit the $100 mark. But again, if you guys want regular updates on Avalanche, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll be sure to keep you guys updated on a regular basis on this crypto, just to keep you guys in the loop on what to expect, what to predict, and if there are any major changes to the crypto that can have a potential effect on it, either in a positive or negative direction. I will of course let you guys know as soon as possible. So going into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has gone up by 130% in the last 24 hours, making it $2 billion in trading, which is again a huge increase in trading. A lot more people are looking into the project, as it is one of the top gainers and has been gaining value, quite a lot of value over the last month. A lot more people are interested into it. As you guys can see, a month ago, the trading volume was literally $571 million. Right now, has gone over 2 billion, guys. So that's how much attraction it has gained. So yeah, this is my take and my prediction on Avalanche. Let me know what is the highest figure you guys are expecting this crypto to hit in 2024. Let me know in the comment section down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and it means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it is free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash the subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.